Hello, we are Team 10 and this is our T8 presentation. This dataset provides us with information pertaining to company sales after COVID. This task was best summarized with the graph to your right, which depicts the number of sales by month, as it gives a general understanding of the performance that our company had over the time with COVID. And since COVID has affected our sales, it's critical to see how exactly they've been affected, whether that's positively or negatively. We know that each piece of data in the set is important to evaluate, but there are 5 areas in particular that need to be looked at closely. The 5 areas are product category, customer country, sales over time by year and quarter, profit from sales by quarter, and top customers. We chose to include a visualization of what category the products that are being ordered fall under. This is an important section of data to analyze because by understanding the popularity of certain categories of products, the company can understand what products are vital to keep and which products are not as important to keep in stock. Making sure that the popular product categories are stocked will ensure that the company will not lose sales due to shortages. Additionally, the company can save money by not overspending in less popular categories. Based on the data provided, it seems that the most popular category of products are beverages. The least popular category would be the produce and meat. This is an important fact to know because produce and meat are highly perishable and expensive. So limiting spending in that area will create more room for other inventory and save the company money on spoiled products that do not sell.
So profit from sales by quarter is a big thing. And while data for most full years are incomplete and therefore render them unusable, the quarterly profit data is actually all complete and available. And total profit is a key indicator of business's performance. And without knowing profit, it's impossible to tell if a company is actually generating any money whatsoever. So our findings were that based on this visualization, we found that over the past 8 quarters, the total profit has increased nearly every single quarter. The change between quarters 4 of 2017 and quarter 3 of 2019 is an over 400% increase. And while profit, it might dip again because of the 2020 recession once we get those 2020, 2021, maybe even 2022 results in, the trend line makes it totally, completely clear that it will continue to rise in the long run. And so long as the company continues at the current pace, its profits are going to continue to flourish in the long run.
Sales over time by year and quarter. Well, now you might be finding yourself wondering why we decided to use this dataset. Well, we decided to use it because we found it integral to visualizing the company's performance. If we are able to understand how the sales have changed, we can understand how the company is performing. From that, we deduced that over the past 2 years, or more specifically 8 quarters, the company has seen a substantial increase in sales overall. We can use this information to know what the company will be secure for post-COVID lockdowns. We will be more than likely to see a decrease in sales due to COVID, but we still have plenty of room to operate with a margin of profit. If we continue to operate at the same level of increase we have in the past, the company will have no issue in recovering from any mishap that may occur from COVID.
We thought it would be necessary to include a visualization of how many product orders are coming from each country. This data is important to analyze because the exact numbers can both help us understand roughly what percentage of the market we captured in each country, and the visual helps us understand where the majority of our sales and profit are coming from. This can help us maximize profits and understand the customers we're catering to the most. Based on the data provided, we can see that most of our orders are coming from the United States and Germany. Countries such as Norway and Poland are responsible for the least amount of our orders. This is important information because we know which countries are responsible for a lot of our profit, and we should make sure that we keep their loyalty. In addition, we could use this data to decide on which countries will be worth investing in marketing to and which countries we shouldn't spend the time and money on. For example, we can see that countries that very few orders are coming from, like Norway and Poland, and even Portugal and Argentina, are countries that we can spend less time marketing to. This is so we can avoid losing unnecessary time, money, and resources.
For the next graphic, our team chose to focus on the top recurring customers and customers' names as one of our 5 subsets because it allows us to obtain analysis and understanding of our target customers and market. Based on the visualizations, we can see that the majority of our top customers are grocery stores and convenience stores, telling us that this is a main target market for our product. Other datasets. To link this dataset in order to gain a more narrow and enhanced understanding of our target customers would be customer country, as we can understand where to focus geographically as well, with the understanding that grocery store and convenience stores should be the main focus. From this dataset, however, we don't know how much total money our customers have spent, as it is based upon the number of orders rather than the amount of money we have received from them, making it important to analyze more datasets beyond this one.
Project overview. Our company sources beverages and high-end food products across Europe and the Americas. We are looking to increase sales while simultaneously decreasing costs. We are looking for a company to assist us in marketing our products so that we can make the most profit from our sales. Project goals are to 1. Cut back on unnecessary spendings, 2. Determine which products we are currently losing profit on, 3. Best strategy for marketing beverages to target market, and 4. To avoid the overproduction of products. Our scope of work is that we are hoping to complete our advertising and marketing goals in a timely manner so that our company will not lose money on unnecessary expenses. Our current roadblocks and barriers to success are 1. Lack of advertising, 2. Manufacturing items with low profitability, 3. Manufacturing items in excess. Our evaluation metrics and criteria are 1. Experience in marketing and advertising, 2. Experience in data analytics, and 3. Ability and willingness to read, record, and analyze data. Our submission requirements. For submission, it is required to have a properly filled RFP template. It is supposed to be detailed and include information detailing the specified proposal. It should reflect the ideas we previously brainstormed. As well, it is required to include more descriptive evaluations, specified topics, like defining the project, scope, and budget for the proposal. Additionally, the team is required to submit a cover page detailing team members, as well as an executive summary that is meant to encapsulate the assignment as a whole. Our budget is $100,000, and our contact is Avi Rubin, which you can reach through his email or his phone number.
To end our presentation, we would like to say that with the help of visualizations and descriptions of our chosen important areas from this dataset, we can now see clearly how sales have been positively affected post-COVID. Each area of focus, such as product category, customer country, sales over time by year and quarter, profit from sales by quarter, and top customers shows the positive impact on our profits and helps us better predict what will continue to happen in the future. We now know that we may make the most of our profit from selling beverages. The majority of our customers order from the US and Germany, specifically in grocery and convenience stores. And our company has lots of potential in terms of sales, growth, and profit. We know that our profit is expected to decline despite our pattern of increased growth due to the 2020 recession. So we need to work to minimize damages to our profit. This includes taking actions on things such as a focus on marketing our beverages, hitting to our top clients in target marketing, and being careful not to overproduce goods that are not in high demand so that we aren't wasting resources. Improving our business practice in this way is not only protecting us from losing profit, but creating substantial growth within our company that is sure to boost our revenue for decades to come. Next steps for us would be to hire companies such as BCG and IPG that can help us proceed with these goals and create new target metrics, marketing strategies, and production quantities. And that is the takeaway from this data set.